And this is what happens after ducks get their pool back after not having it for a couple days, about a week. They haven't had their pool. But let's see if they start doing the zoomies again. This is their new setup. I'm going to show you guys first. This is their new setup. It's their same, that's their pool. That's their same pool. This was the other pool that I had. Already mating. They've been doing land mating, which hasn't been a problem, but it's easier on all of them. Well, it's easier on the females if they're in the water. So, that's them doing it. See? They're acting crazy. I'm going to fill this one up since we have... How many do I have? 9. I'm going to go ahead and get these filled up. And this is in the chicken area. Well, the chicken area, same as before. This is just that far back corner that I couldn't get to. Or that I can get to. But this is what it is. I just raked all of this out and put pelletized bedding every little bit, which is fine. All of them are over. All of my ducks are over there, so I might end up putting them in there because they're not going over there. See, mating beside the pool. Really, guys? Really? He couldn't wait, could he? You couldn't mate. And then they do that happy little run where their neck sticks straight out. It's like the chickens running. Okay, I know she's a female. The one on top is a female. I've seen her lay an egg. That's just dominance, saying that she wants to get in the pool first. They'll figure out how to get in there. I know they will. But let me get them situated. I'm going to pause you guys and then come back. I forgot I could do that, but I'm going to pause. It's not focusing. But I couldn't get the other ones in. This one's now filling up. It's not level, but when I dump this, I'll be able to get this level. But they're having such a fun time. I want to get my other ones in, but they're being difficult. So I'll get them after. But the pools are going to be filled at about that much where their legs can actually swim. I did not miss not getting wet. But that's fine. They're having fun. I'm not complaining. Oh, my black one just got in. I can't tell if that's Raven or my male. You're fine, you don't need to get out. But since we have 9, they'll be able to get in any pool. And just how Pepper got up there, that's exactly how I want them to get up anyways. And to be able to get in the any pool that they want because it has the board in the middle. Yeah. The little ducks actually have not had their pool. The black ones, the black cayuga, and the other ones actually have not had their pool in quite some time. Because, yeah. It just hasn't been able to work like that because of where they were. But now I am incredibly happy because they have their pool. They have what they need. I mean, the pool's not absolutely necessary. See, tons of mating going on. The pool isn't necessary. I mean, it is a necessity for ducks, but most people don't have a pool and they just put out water. That's fine to a sense, but it is better for them to have water. So it's just what I'm trying to do for mine and have them have water. And then get out, get on the thing. My little blue Swedish. What are you doing? What are you doing? All of my ducks in one shot. Oh my gosh. So rare. This one I'm pretty sure is a male. And the blue Swedish right there, I know she's a female because she's the loudest one. Well, I don't know for sure yet, but I'm pretty sure. And then I think I have one black cayuga female and one black cayuga male. They're not all going to be able to fit in the same pool, and I know that. But that's why I have the 2 going. Just because I want them to be able to have what they need. But I'm gonna get our loner duck right there. Not really a loner duck. He's with the babies, with that group. I'm gonna get them in the pool in a second, or maybe even just try to get them to figure it out, because if they don't figure it out, I'm not gonna be in here all the time to help them. So they need to be able to figure it out. But I thought I just would show what's going on. They're having so much fun. They haven't had their pool, and my little group of chicks are coming out. Rose, Wanda, Fiona, Diana, Rhaenyra. Where's the other black one? The other black one's gone. That's Diana. Rhaenyra, Regina. That's... I can't tell who that is from right here. Once I get closer, I can tell who they are, though. But they're coming out. They've been picked on a little bit, but they're doing ultimately very, very well. I'm incredibly happy for that. But, yeah. I'm waiting for Quack Sparrow. He's the one pacing on the other side of the pool. I'm waiting for him to figure it out. He was in there in the beginning. I just need him to get in. I mean, it can comfortably do 5 because that's what we had. Or that's what we've had in it. But it can also do 6 because it's how many ducks we had originally. But with this, they can split off into different groups. However they decide to do it, I don't really care. They just have 2 different options to go into, which is nice for any duck, actually. Because you don't always want to be with the same people. You have your own, when you go to school, you have your own group of people that you hang out with more so than others, but then, yeah. You can hang out all together, but then you can also split off into different groups. Which is nice. These guys have actually introduced really well together. They have been sleeping together at night. I make sure they sleep together at night because I've been trying to feed them duck food in the morning because the chickens cannot have duck food. So I've been trying. Oh, they're gonna figure it out. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. They're not gonna do it. But chickens cannot eat duck food, but ducks can eat chicken food. So what I'll end up doing is throwing duck food into their pool. Just because the ducks cannot get into their pool, or just because the chickens won't get into their pool, and I just don't foresee that happening. Now they could. I don't think they will, but I gotta go turn this water off because it's getting pretty full. Hopefully when I come back, I'm gonna pause this and then we'll resume the video when I get back. I can also take you with me and show you, well, you can see my face now and tell you how happy I am that they are just living their best life now, honestly. It's been a struggle. I mean, not really, but they've been going through probably 5, 11, probably 22 gallons of water a day between all of them because the ducks have been trying to bathe in it. But now we won't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about that. I'm still going to fill up the waters. I'm still going to do everything that I normally do. They're animal chores. But I'm going to be a little bit more... it won't be as difficult. It's not even difficult. It's just filling up the waters a couple times a day, which I don't mind. But like this winter, it is going to be a struggle to do that. But the pools should not freeze. Let me get this hose out of here and then get these other ducks in there. The adults were used to it, stones and walking up on something before getting in the pool. The little ones were not, because I would just pick them up and put them in there when they were little. You guys weren't really there for that. The before and after process of me putting them in and taking them out, but they are used. But I want them to learn from the other ones without me intervening. Like my female blue Swedish is trying to get in there. She's getting very discouraged but she's definitely trying. Now the ones that were in the pool before are out of the pool, and they are all preening themselves, which is fine. And that's what they do. I mean, they get in the pool for a little while, they come back out, they waterproof their feathers, and they'll go back in. I don't care how they do it, I just want them to be happy. And from the looks of it, they look incredibly happy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yes, the other day when I was on my Instagram stories, I about cried after I had all this up and letting the chickens out for the first time in this new area, because it was very emotional, because it's everything that I've been trying to get was done as far as space, because they were in an area that was a little crowded. I don't know if I showed it on here. I can't remember, but they were all in that 10 by 10, and that was a lot of birds. And there, I made it work. I put extra feed in there. We went through a little bit more feed, which wasn't the best thing, but it worked, and it worked until we got this area done. And I am incredibly happy. I couldn't ask for any more. I couldn't ask for anything else. And now seeing the ducks happy, I mean, the chickens were happy and the ducks were happy before, but now seeing that the ducks have their pool again, I mean, their pool is, the water is what makes a duck a duck. They are incredibly happy. I need to actually get the other ones in the pool, but they are this is everything that I've ever wanted for them, was to be happy and have the ability to do whatever they really wanted, whether it was my ducks or my chickens or anything really. I just want them to be happy. That's all I've ever wanted for them, is to be happy. And I do believe that this is going to be this is the best thing, and it's going to make them incredibly happy. I mean, as we can already see, I don't think I got it on camera, but it was right before I turned it back on. It was one of the females was just like laying in the water, because the female actually put herself into the position for the male to mate her, mate with her, whatever. And she stayed like that for a minute until the male mated with her. And that was, my nose is itching, jeez. And that was, I mean, they're all happy when they are visibly showing signs of things like this. They're happy, and I'm so happy that they're happy. And it's, sorry, my two blue Swedishes are fighting. I don't know if he's trying to mate her, but she's fighting back, and he's like grabbing her chest. I want to get over there, but I'm not going to be able to without them freaking out. Let me turn you guys around and show you. Really want this on camera. You see them? That right there. Those two. They might have calmed down now, but they were definitely going at it. Not breeding, but he was being a pain in the butt, and she was biting him back, so. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to get these ducks situated in their pool, at least show them ways to get up. The only really real way to get up, unless they want to fly. So, show them how to do this, and they're going to throw a fit. I know they are, because they don't like being touched, but they're going to get in this pool one way or another. I want them to, and they are desperately trying, so that's another reason I want to go in there and help them. But I will see you guys in the next one, and thank you for watching. Might not be the thing that I wanted to post, or even knew that I was going to post a YouTube video today, but I'm glad that I did, and I'm happy that you guys were able to experience this moment with me of seeing them be incredibly happy. It's amazing. So thank you guys for watching for the third time now, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.